Hello, everybody. I am Lourdes Cadena with the Realty in Houston group with Keller Williams Realty. I am so happy that you're joining me today. Thank you for clicking on the link. We're going to be talking about the real estate market update for today, July the 10th, and it's about 5:50 in the afternoon. We're going to be focusing on the Alief area today. First, a little bit about me. So I am Lourdes Cadena with the Realty in Houston group, and I have been doing this for about 7 years now, and I absolutely love my job, and I really love answering questions. I really love walking people through the details so they know what to expect. If you have any questions about what to do, whether you're buying or selling 6 months from now to a year from now, I am happy to help you now. You don't want to wait until that month or 3 months before. You want to get informed now on what the steps are so that you can have a better contract experience. Moving on. Oh, by the way, the real estate market is a local beast. So, I know that there's a lot of scary things happening in the national news. If you are in the stock market, that definitely something that you want to listen to. But if you're only on the local market real estate to buy and sell, do not worry about that. Worry more about the neighborhood that you're buying. Real estate market is a local beast. It doesn't matter what's happening in Texas as a whole or Houston as a whole. You want to know what's happening on that particular neighborhood that you're buying, because most people will work from, whatever work area they are will affect it. Whatever school district is zoned to will affect it, whether it's in a flood zone or not, whether it flooded or not, whether the price range is between 200 and 250 as opposed to between 500 and 700. So there is a lot of things that affect what value you should list your home for, or what price you should pay for a house. And that's something that I always want to emphasize. It is a local issue. All right, so don't get too stressed out about what you're hearing about the news, unless you are a real estate stock market investor. All right, what is the Alief? Alief is where we're going to be focusing on today. What is the Alief area? The Alief area, in case you don't know, or if you're new to Houston, it's from Westheimer to Bissonnette and from Highway 6 to Beltway 8. Yes, it does exclude the West Chase area over here. This, I picked it up today at the Market Watch information for just the Alief area. 10 homes in the last 7 days have hit the market, and of 10 of them, all the properties have decreased in price, and 13 homes went option pending. What does option pending mean? This is the first stage of a property going under contract. So 13 homes have received a contract, but only 10 new homes hit the market. So this should wake you up, especially if you are somebody who's thinking to sell in the Alief area. And there's one coming soon, and this one is mine. If you stick around, I'll tell you more about what coming soon listings are, and how you can be informed about those. Not everybody's aware of them. Let's get out of here and let's look into live data. All right, I'm going to talk to you and show you how we get to those numbers, and we're going to do it live. I don't know if I gave the date today. We are July 10th, 2020, and it's about almost 6 o'clock p.m. This is the market data for the last 24 hours for Houston. This is HAR. This is my, real estate, realtor version of it. As a consumer, you have a different view. This is what realtors see. I have it as a general look for all of Houston, all of the areas the HAR oversees. There have been the last 24 hours, 623 new listings and 320 have gone under contract in those same 24 hours. So about half. Now, if we go, let's say 3 days, you will see that 1,900 properties have come active in the market, while about 1,100 have gone under contract. Now, if you go back a little bit more, like 7 days, you will include the weekend there, which is when more people are shopping and putting offers on homes, and you will see that 2,800 properties have got active in the Houston area, and option about 2,000 properties have gone under contract. So it's not all gloom and doom. Homes are being listed and homes are being purchased at this time. How many have sold? 2,200 properties have come out of the market by being sold, by being purchased by in the last 7 days. So not a bad number at all. What we're going to be looking at, as I promised you, was focus on the Alief area. The first thing we're going to check will be what's active in the Alief area that is not new construction. So active homes, there you go. New construction, no. And for the geo market area, I'm choosing Alief. This is how we got the information. See, nothing else. I'm not putting prices. I'm not putting number of bedrooms. This is just general information. And we have 93 properties in the Alief area that are active at this time. We're going to try to see all of them, 100, and let's get a quick information on what the average is for the houses. So what do you think the average list price in Alief is? When we go all the way to the bottom, we can see the average. The average is 238,000. So that is the average price for all those, let's round it up to like 95 houses. And the average number of days that those properties have been active in the market, it's 155 days. When you're looking at the median, meaning half of those have been on the market for over 100 days and half of them for under 100 days. And the median price, meaning half of those properties are listed above 225,000 and half of those are listed below 225,000. So you should have an idea of how much your home would be listed for. So what does this tell you, right? Is your home about 4 bedrooms, 2.5, about 2,200 square feet or so? And do you know if it will be listed for the lower 200s or high 100s? Look how long they're staying in the market for about that price. This is active homes. Go back, let's go and see something else. What has gone under contract recently? What has gone option pending? How many homes have gone under contract? And option pending stages could be between 7 and 10 days. So what we see here is going to be what has happened in the last 10 days and up to today, right? Let's go and look what we see here. Option pending. All these homes, 15 homes, are under option pending status in the Alief area only. Quick CMA means let's check the average. I know this will not tell me what the price for the contract is, okay? This doesn't show up until the property has actually closed and the buyers have taken possession. Averages. What is selling? What are people putting money on in Alief? What are people saying, I'll buy that? Same square footage, just about 2,200, and same number of bedrooms and bathrooms. So this is what's selling. Average is 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths for about over 2,200 square feet. And the price is very close to what's active right now for average, 234,000, almost 235,000 as opposed to what do we see, 237,000? And the day of market, number of days in market for these particular properties is 100 days. Look at this. Homes are going under contract. Even homes that have been there forever, 245 days, 300, this is a year, practically a year in the market. These homes, buyers are like, you know what, we need a home, let's get it. And what does this tell you? We need more listings. We need more listings, and this is what people are looking for. Is your house meeting these characteristics? If it is, give me a call. We'll love to meet with you and let you know how much your home and what in the condition that it is, how much it should be listed for. Let's take a look now at what has sold. Let's not go 6 months. Different world 6 months ago, right? Nobody thought we would be where we are right now. Completely, that doesn't make any sense. Let's go back 30 days. So let me take a minute to explain something right now. 30 days ago until today, it's what we're looking at, how many properties have closed, sold, new buyers have their homes, and that means that the properties would have gone under contract about 60 days ago. So 30 days ago would be what has closed between June 10 and July 10. What has closed? And then that means that what prices were people paying back in May and the end of April. So that's what we're looking at. Ready? What has sold in Alief? 38 homes have closed in the last 30 days. And let's do a quick CMA. Here we go. The average price of the homes that have sold is $190,000. So back in April, May, this is how much people were paying. This is what they were looking for. Look, smaller number of bedrooms. The average now of homes going under contract is 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. The average back in end of April and May, the ones that closed in the last month, is 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. Isn't that interesting? The homes are also on the smaller side. And the price is under 200,000. So this is what has actually closed. This is what has actually sold. We don't know if the properties that we saw earlier, the active properties, they will not give you value. They're just telling you what people want. What gives you value, what tells you what is happening in terms of what people are buying is the sold properties. This, we don't know if these homes started at 200, 205, 210, and then they were negotiated all the way to 190 by the time they were closed, or if that's the price that they started, right? So the closed numbers are a true value of what things were happening. Now this is 2 months behind because they went under contract 2 months ago, pretty much between 30 days to a month ago, between 45 days or so, and then they have closed in the month of June, in the first week of July. If you need more help realizing or understanding the market data, give me a call, 281-723-0068. Ask me about Realty in Houston. Ask me about the price ranges in Alief. Ask me about the price ranges in the Energy Corridor. Ask me about anything that is related to real estate. I will be happy to help you. I love answering questions. I'll try not to show too much of this information regarding solds because it's kind of private in Texas. regarding what prices homes have sold. So, but if you are in the market to buy and sell, I am able to share all of these details with you and the particular properties. Now, let's talk about my listing. If you're done, if this is all you wanted to know, thank you for watching. I want to share now about my listing, first of all, and what is the coming soon. I don't know if you're aware of what the coming soon search criteria is. Coming soon is a new criteria for HAR that just started May 1st of 2020, and agents who want to market their client's home as soon as possible will put their listings in the coming soon criteria, so that buyers who have agents who are putting them on the coming soon criteria, they will receive those alerts and be the first ones to know when a house is coming. So if you don't have an agent and you would like to be put on an alert of when a property is coming soon in a particular neighborhood, give me a call or send me an email. It's no cost to you. I can add your email address to a coming soon alert. You cannot see that house. I cannot show you my listing. Beautiful home. It's being painted right now, inside and out, and it's getting the landscaping manicure and all that. I cannot show you until it's active. But don't you like knowing that it's coming? Because as a buyer, you can start doing your research. If you are losing on homes, if the homes are going out of the market before you're even able to see them, don't you want to have this information ready? Don't you want to know that 13511 Winchase Court, it's coming? Don't you want to know how much it's going to be coming for? Don't you want to know whether it's on a flood zone or not? And don't you want to know what homes in that neighborhood have sold for, so that when you go see the home and you fall in love with it during the open house, you already know how much you're going to offer and you're ready, and you will have that offer there first thing. So coming soon criteria, it's a wonderful new thing that HAR has come. Again, you cannot see the house until this says active, but if you have an agent, make sure that they have added you to this coming soon alerts. If you don't have an agent, hey, you do now. Call me, email me, find me on Facebook, download my app, figure out how you can get a hold of me, and I will add you at no cost to a coming soon alert to the property or the neighborhood that you are looking for. All right. Well, thank you guys. This was fantastic. I hope it helped. Again, as you can see, I love talking about realty. And if you have any questions, if you know anybody who is considering putting their home in the market and they just want to have some guidance, call me and ask me about realty in Houston, and come see my gorgeous new listing on the 15th or 16th is when it should be active. And I am going to have an open house on the 18th and the 19th. So make sure you stop by and bring your friends and family who want to be your neighbors, because this gorgeous home is not going to last, I promise you. Especially look at the price and look at the square footage. And what have you seen on the criteria and on the matrix that we were just looking at, on the CMAs, on the market updates for sold? It fits perfectly for the Alief area. So you know this home is going to be taken out of the market very, very quick, and it did not flood. You have a fantastic day. Thank you again for taking time to stay with me and go through this, and call me and ask me about Realty in Houston. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll see you at the open house.